Hello everyone and welcome to another video here on the Cycling Day in Action channel, and today we're going to try and break more running records with my bike, of course, and this time we're coming for the king, USAIN Bolt. And obviously it didn't go that well in the last one, with many of the records left unbroken, and also I once lost an actual race to an Olympic sprinter as well, so my record isn't great in these running head-to-heads. But nonetheless, USAIN Bolt is the target, and when you come for the king, you better not miss. His world records today are the target of the 4x100 relay, the 200 meter and the 100 meter, all of them who he has kept to this day. Anyway, the first one on the chopping block of these records of USAIN Bolt is the 4x100 relay set by USAIN Bolt with his teammates of Johan Blake, Nestor Carter and Michael Fraser in 2012 at the Olympics at a time of 36.84, which equates to an average of 39.1 kilometers or 24.3 miles an hour across the whole course. Quite incredible. To replicate the baton of the 4x100 relay, I was going to try and see if I could take a water bottle from the side, but it quickly dawned on me that I wasn't able to do even that. Anyways, the first attempt, here we go. So you can see there, despite my bike throw, it wasn't enough to get that 4x100 relay. I was around 7 seconds almost down on the guys, but I was gonna try again nevertheless. So there we had it. The second go was slightly better, 3 seconds better, but still outside that world record time. But one more time, and this time no bottle in hand, no nothing, just straight out going for it here. So unfortunately, I didn't manage to improve, and that record is not going to be broken by me on my bike. And if any of you were wondering, if I had by somehow managed to qualify for the Olympics on my bike, I wouldn't have even been in the final because the slowest time was 38.43. So there you go, very close between all of them in some respect. Next we move on to the 200 meters, which I was not able to take in our 200 meter Olympic video, and this time do it 3 times to just see if I could get it right. USAIN Bolt still has the record to this day since 2009 in Berlin, where he ran 19:19, which equates to 37.51 kilometers average or 23.29 miles an hour average over the 200 meters. So anyways, now it's time for the 200 meter, the first one, getting ready for that, and I was setting off from a rolling start. So you can see here, that is me beating the Usain Bolt record if I was to finish right now. But that is not the finishing line. The finishing line is over there. So you can see this is not going to happen. And there we have it. I didn't manage to get it, unfortunately. And second attempt might be a bit better, as I'll try and get a bit of a handle on those corners. Again, outside the time, 2014 seems to be the time that I got right there. And yes, almost a second behind Usain Bolt's time. Anyways, all things good coming free, and here was my third and final attempt on the distance. So yes, again, I wasn't able to take it, just being a bit slower there once again, and I wasn't able to challenge Usain Bolt in this distance. Lastly, we come to the most prestigious record there is in the running sphere, and that is, of course, the 100-meter record. And this was set again in the 2009 Berlin World Championships, and Bolt ran 9.58, which is about 10.44 meters a second, which translates to 23.35 miles an hour, or even 37.58 as an average going from start to finish. That's quite incredible. With his top speed being 27.8 miles an hour, or 44.74 kilometers an hour. Yeah, quite daunting at such a distance when I'm not a sprinter myself. And of course, I won't be going from a standing start like I did previously. This time it's going to be a bit more of a rolling start. So here we can see on the first one, me slowing down quite a lot because of that sand pit you can see there before you, but well outside the time. 12 seconds is nothing to challenge Usain Bolt. But I was going to head around and try and do it once more from a bit of a rolling start, but I just didn't get the best start there, getting a bit stuck there in the pedals. But I was trying to go all out here and really pushed, and despite that sand pit, I was going to try and go further to the end, but just wasn't able to do it again. But anyways, final attempt, rolling start once more. Have I learned from my mistakes? We were about to find out. But there you had it, just again, not fast enough. A time of just over 11 seconds. Wasn't good enough to beat Usain Bolt on this distance. So, what do we have learned from all this? Am I a good sprinter on a bike? Certainly not. I've never claimed to be that, and I cannot challenge Usain Bolt or any of his world records on a bike either. Should I have got a velodrome? Yes, but that would have been a bit cheating, wouldn't it have been? But anyways, that's basically it for this video. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel as well, and why not comment down below, as your comments are really enjoyable. And if you haven't already, why not check out me trying to beat the running Olympic records as well, or even beating the London Marathon record, and yes, in London traffic. But anyways, with that, thank you for watching, and I will see you around.